What's up guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. I know it's been a minute because we had some work to do, but I also have some crazy results to share. As you can see here, in the last 30 days we did over 15.6 million views all organically on this account between October 26th and November 24th, so about 2 to 3 weeks ago. And we reached 94.9% non-followers, reaching over 6.5 million accounts in the last 30 days. Then we also did insane amounts of interactions, and in this video I'm going to explain to you exactly what the structure is that we use in order to scale this account and how you can implement the same structure if you are in the info space and you want to grow a audience that is ready to opt into your offer and buy from you, right? 2.6 million interactions, again 95.7% non-followers, and this is what the interactions were looking like, right? In terms of likes, we did over 1.7 million likes, 5.8 thousand comments, 72,000 saves, and then 375,000 shares and 53,000 reposts. Absolutely insane. The two main important ones are definitely the shares and the reposts, because if one people shares it to 5 other guys, then it means you get 5 more views just by one person watching the video. Same for the reposts, they're being pushed more and more lately. So focus on improving your content to optimize for shares and reposts. Then you might be thinking, oh, a bunch of low quality people coming to my page, I don't want that. I know that you want to sell your offer. And as you can see here, we had 88.5% of the people watching the content being a man. And then also the age range that we were working in is between 18 to 35 years old. And that is exactly what we wanted. Over 70% of the audience was between the age of 18 and 35 years old, meaning we are targeting a high quality audience, someone we can sell our product or service to, right? Now, what this do to the account? This grew the account with 26.5 thousand followers in the last 30 days and leaving us with an overall growth of 23,000 followers on the page. We had a few unfollows, not too many, 3.5 thousand in total. Nothing to worry about. If the overall growth on the account is consistent and is more than the people that are unfollowing you, then you're doing a great job, and then you're scaling the page with a audience that is ready to opt into your offer and buy from you, right? Now, let's dive into the strategy that we implemented in order to achieve this goal, because it's not just something simple that you can do, oh, let me just go ahead and do this, but I want to make it as simple as possible for you, so either you, your marketing team, or maybe me can implement it for you so you can optimize for sales within your product or service. Now, it all starts with the audience intelligence, right? We have the demographic breakdown, the content architecture, and then the systematic content testing, right? Now, what is the demographic breakdown? Who do you want to attract with the audience and the videos that you're posting? And why do you want to attract those kind of people, right? What is your target audience profile? Who is your ICP? And how can you create content to attract that kind of people? All right. As you can see here, 88.5% men and about 70% between the age of 18 and 34 years old. Exactly what we wanted, exactly what we want to optimize for. Then what is your content architecture, right? What kind of videos are you going to post? What is your narrative? Is it religion? Is it your mom? Is it your girlfriend? Is it brotherhood? Is it you and the boys? Whatever the case may be, you need to have certain pillars that are coming back in your content every single time that you are known for. So for example, for the account that we scaled here, we went for the brotherhood feeling of the account, the authentic lifestyle, and the micro storytelling videos, so people can actually see where they're coming from and where they need to go to in order to live the life that they are living, right? But of course, you don't know what's working without testing. So you want to implement these narratives, make sure you understand your ICP, and once you know those two things, you want to test out the content. And I'm talking about lifestyle videos, talking videos, organic talking videos, clipping from the YouTube, micro videos, and whatever niche you might be in, you want to test as much as you can, right? So you want to design and experiment with different content types, make a mix of all the different content types that you can make, post them, and then evaluate the performance of the videos on the account, right? That is how you crack the code. That is how you understand what is working on your page. And that is how you can go insanely viral organically and gain, as you can see, 23,000 followers in a time span of just 30 days. All right, cool. Now let's just review some of the videos that we have here as well, so you can kind of understand what I'm talking about, right? So this is just the brotherhood, me and bro in 2028, showing that they're always together, buying the cars. If you buy one, I'll buy one. It's kind of like a challenge, you know, works very well. You need to have the right content for this as well. So if you're watching this, you don't have this lifestyle and you drive a Suzuki, don't make these kind of videos. Try to find out a different narrative for yourself that suits your brand and that you are able to film and go viral with. You don't need the Rolls Royce and the G-Wagon to go viral, and that's what a lot of people think, but you need the right content that suits your narrative. Then another video, of course, here in this video, we're just going straight into the lifestyle videos, kind of flexing the life that they have. Or plan A, millionaire, and then kind of plan B, you show also some other stuff, the lifestyle clips, as you can see here. Plan B, billionaire. There's not really a brokey plan B, all right? We either become a millionaire or a billionaire, and we show the lifestyle clips, we show some emotion, we show the cars that they have, the traveling, and it works well. As you can see here, 484,000 likes on this video. Then the micro storytelling are the best of the best videos you can make when it comes to conversions. Why? Because you trigger an emotion within the viewers. And if you trigger an emotion within the viewers that are watching, it is more likely for them to come onto your page, follow you, send you a DM, and maybe even opt into your offer. Now, without further ado, let's continue, because how do we do the performance analysis on an account like this? And it's actually pretty simple. You want to make sure that you focus on the amount of videos you're posting, the total views during that day, the total profile views, the likes, comments, shares, followers gained for TikTok. And then for Instagram, you also want to do the exact same thing. The videos posted, the accounts reached, total likes, comments, saves, and shares, and also how many followers you gained during that day and how many total followers you have. If you track all these things, you can go back to the account and kind of see like, okay, I posted this video on December 17th. I gained about 10,000 followers on December 18th. What was the video that went viral during this period? And how can I recreate that video and go viral again? And if you take a look at this page as well, you can see that we are using a lot of the working clips over and over again. For example, this video did 2 million views, then 2.2 million views. I will get back to that later in the video, but analyze your videos, double down on what's working, and then use the content testing phase that I will go into right now in order to crack the code, right? Because the first phase that you want to go into is broad testing. You want to test different music, humor, serious music, inspirational music. Then different pacing. How fast is the video? Is it boom, 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 a lot of engagement, a lot of text, a lot of pops and bangs in the video? Or is it slow paced and emotional, or just fast paced, as I just mentioned? And then the different emotions. The emotions are one of the most important things that you can implement into your content strategy to actually gain followers consistently for your account, right? So is it happy? Is it emotional? Is it relatable? Is it sad? Whatever the case may be, you want to double down on this. Now, let's go into the videos that we have here. So if we look at this video, we are diving a bit deeper into humor. And why is this the case? Well, as you can see here, they're laughing in the first place because they're kind of reacting to a video. And then we have the same trend again. As you can see, why? Because we know this trend with this text is working. We double down on it and we make it over and over again. Then the next video, serious, more storyline vibe, more emotional again. It was now or never. You see how serious this is coming over? You really got to lock in if you want to achieve this lifestyle. It was now or never, serious vibe, more serious in the video as well, on the phones, walking into jets, less smiling, less laughing, just very serious. Then inspirational. Again, this is where the story videos come into place. This is where you can show before photos and after photos to kind of build the credibility and show where they come from and what they have achieved right now and how the lifestyle is that they're currently living, all right? So you want to really dive deeper into how inspirational can you be. It's not inspirational anymore if you drive your Lambo to the gas station and do something crazy with it. It's not inspirational. You need to show where you come from and show what you have right now and be the bridge between those two situations for the people that you want to sell to and the clients you want to attract. Now, if we look at the pacing of the video, do we have a slow paced video, which is this one again, for example? You see how it's very slow. You can check out these videos as well on your own computer, of course, or on your phone, doesn't really matter. But this one is way slower paced than if we look at this video, which is way more fast paced. Even though the concept is similar and it starts a bit slow, all of a sudden it cuts to a bunch of videos being a bit more fast paced, as you can see here. And it's also more on beat of this specific video. So that is really solid when it comes to pacing. Then the different emotions are pretty important. I would say different emotions are the most important things of the video that you need to implement, right? So here we have a video that is happy, right? Again, they're smiling, they're laughing, it's funny. Winning hits different when it's with your bro. Again, we bring that brotherhood back into the video that we discussed over here, right? The brotherhood pillar. Again, we bring it back in one of the videos here. And we have an emotional video. The sacrifices will be worth it. A video of them eating, I think, what is it? McDonald's at their old house, enjoying some food, and then showing the life that they're currently living again. You see how we double down on before and after videos to show where they come from and show where they are today, to kind of show people what is possible through the e-commerce vehicle. Then relatable content. And I think, bro, I saw this video from Conor McGregor We made it. I think this is amazing video, from nothing to something to everything. And then you just see the guys enjoying their new cars. Here you can see they came from nothing, I think at a random table, not looking as wealthy as they are in the current videos. And that really builds a lot of social proof and trust for the people that might want to buy your product or service. Now, once we've done that, we want to collect data, just like how I showed you in the sheet right here. And once you have done that, you want to go to the identifying winners phase, which is very important. Analyze the shares per video, analyze the saves per video, analyze the watch time per video, and analyze the followers gained from a video. And what you will see is on these videos, the videos that gain the most amount of followers are the videos where we trigger an emotion within the people that are watching. So let me actually go and look which one video I was actually talking about, because it's pretty interesting. So these videos actually gained the most amount of followers over the last 30 days. And as you can see, we doubled down on it. And that's how we got so many people to follow the account, right? Because it triggers an emotion. The stronger the conversion rate on the video for followers, the better. Now, what does your process look like when you implement this? And the answer is pretty simple, right? Does it have high shares? No, eliminate format. Does it have high saves? No, eliminate format. Does it have high retention? No, eliminate format. Does it have a strong conversion? No, eliminate format. If the answer is yes to any of these things, then you know that you can remake the winning format over and over again. As you can see here, 2.2 million views, and we actually gained a lot of watch time as well, 128 days. We also gained 2.3k followers from just this single video. So what we did, we decided to make it again. It went viral again, 2.2 million. We made it again. It went viral again, 3.3 million. We made it again, and it did 1.6 million views. For something that didn't win, for example, this one, we only had a watch time of 2 days, 65,000 views, or 56,000 views, only 2.8k likes, not a lot of interactions, not a lot of profile activity. So we decided to scrap this format and not continue with making videos like this. And this is what you need to do over and over again in order to get insane results and have one video format go viral every single time. All right. I highly recommend you check out these videos on the Brothers account, by the way, so you can kind of see and study how we actually made multiple videos out of one format that kept going viral. Then the next step, growth engineering, because how can we optimize for follower conversion, and how do we actually get these people to go from a viewer to a follower for our product or service? The answer is simple. Your brand needs to be consistent, all right? Because if your brand is inconsistent, people don't know what they're coming back for. If it's all different stuff at the same time, then it's like, oh, I saw a video, I liked it, and the next thing you know, you're posting something completely different that the follower doesn't like. Either unfollow you or he's not going to follow you in the first place. Then the content rhythm and the payoff. How big is the payoff when a person is watching your video all the way to the end? What do they gain from it? Happiness, emotional, value, entertainment. What is the payoff when watching the videos that you have on your account? And then the identity alignment. Don't try to be the next Andrew Tate. You are not going to be the next Andrew Tate, guys. Or you're not going to be the next Afnan Khalifa, whatever the case might be. You need to be your true authentic self, because people can feel that, and you need to understand what your identity is in order to align that on your profile and that people can feel it when they're watching your videos. Now, what is the conversion fact? It's pretty simple. We get profile visits once videos go viral, because people check the video, they go to the profile, see if they like the profile, and if they like the profile, they will follow you. If they don't like the profile, they will not follow you. They hate your account because you're not posting funny content. It was just one video that they liked and that's it. So the more profile visits you have, the better. But if your profile is not optimized, you will not get more followers. You want to have the right bio. You want to have the right story highlights. You want to have the right profile picture. You want to make sure that the videos that are on your account are aligned with the video that the people are coming from, so they can convert into a follower. And you want to make sure that the retention is strong, right? So this is a very important sequence that you need to, I think, take a picture of, put it above your head or above your bed, and remember this, because relatability plus emotion plus a fast payoff plus repeatable format is the algorithm compounding exponential growth through platform amplification. All right. The audience sees themselves in the content. It's relatable, instant emotional impact and resonance. All right. Then quick gratification, no waiting. And then a repeatable, scalable format that you can constantly use on your profile that works, that attracts the right people to your page that will convert into a follower. And that is how you can grow your page like a madman. All right. Cool. Then if we go to the shareability triggers, because as I mentioned in the results here, that you need to focus on your shares and your reposts, because that's what makes the video go viral, meaning the more people will watch your video, the better, meaning the more profile visits you will get, meaning the more followers you will get as well. All right. So friendship and humor, it always helps because people can share it to their friend, they can share it to their bro, they can share it to their mom, they can share it to their girlfriend, whatever the case may be. Instant emotion. You want to focus on happiness, sadness, relatability, excitement, something that is extremely out of the box. And then the universal scenarios, right? Send this to someone you want to succeed with. Super simple. We basically tell them to share this video. And what happens, a lot of people are going to start sharing this to someone they want to succeed with. Then the emotional moments, of course, the before and afters, show where you come from, because those videos perform insanely well. And then low context storytelling. This is more so just to flex, but it also works well. Make the content as shareable as possible, and I promise you, your account will grow like a fucking machine, right? And then the growth engineering comes, where we want to optimize for these saves and we want to optimize for the shares, as you can see here. And that's what will bring us back to the basically, I think this is better than math, guys. Like, if you understand this and you know how to do this, you can make a fuck ton of money. I don't know if Pythagoras or whatever the case may be will make you this amount of money. If you understand this properly, you will make way more money than a fucking guy who knows how to do XYZ, blah, 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 blah. All right? Then let's dive into the other sequence that we have, because visibility plus trust equals leads and sales. And that's what we need to focus on. The more visible you are, plus the more trustable you are, the more leads you will generate through your organic marketing, meaning the more sales you will get through your organic marketing. And that's what we need to focus on, right? So trust formation equals to business leads, meaning a monetizable attention, connect, share, and watch, and a ready to buy audience. And this will increase the leverage that you have on your page, meaning you can do more collabs, reaching a new audience, having a higher conversion rate on your personal brand and on your organic marketing strategy, and even a higher conversion rate on your ads, meaning your social proof will increase because you will get more clients that you can get testimonials with, that you can leverage on your social media to even get more clients, which will basically mean more money, aka increased revenue, right? Now, the compounded momentum looks something like this. Higher baseline of views, more returning viewers, better viral probability because Instagram, TikTok, whatever platform you're posting on, likes the videos that you're posting and is pushing your account more because they can see the engagement on the account. And this will get you into the growth flywheel. And what that kind of looks like, it's pretty simple, right? You have a higher baseline reach. Every video starts with guaranteed initial views and algorithm favor. As soon as you post, you can see the video being pushed out. Then you will get more returning viewers because they are a loyal core audience and it provides predictable engagement. Then we have a better viral probability because your videos are already being pushed out and you have a higher success rate with reduced risk and exponential potential. Then the increased revenue is probably your favorite one and the most important one. More brand deals, collaborations, and monetization opportunities like leads, sales, people coming into your DMs that you can sell your offer to, or you can get brand deals, influencers that want to work together with you. Whatever the case may be, a bigger personal brand opens so many doors for you. Then stronger social proof. If you walk into the room and you have a big personal brand, you already have a level of credibility where people are like, oh man, this guy built out his personal brand so big. I need to have some respect for him because it's not something easy to do. It's almost as going to the gym and working on your physique for a time span of 6 years and then walking into the room being super fit. And then greater investment. You have resources to create better content and accelerate growth. And then the flywheel just keeps going and going. Now, that will cause a brand transformation and then a long-term ROI. Building out a personal brand, if you're in the info space, is so important. You shouldn't be fully reliant on paid ads. You need to actually work on your organic marketing strategy as well, because it can make you insane amounts of money. Now, with that being said, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to DM me on Instagram with the word scale or just any questions you might have. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, 15.6 million views is not something you can do in 3 days, but it's definitely possible if you know the right strategy and you know what to do. Without further ado, let me know in the comments what my next video should be. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.